my name is Colin. I'm the owner of the Ctrent03 YouTube channel. I'm 16 years old and I'm working on becoming a pilot. Part of becoming a pilot is that I don't always have the time or the money to spend and go take a flight lesson. So I've been using flight simulators to help accentuate my training at home. As I continue to use flight simulators, one of the tools that I found that was helpful was VATSIM. VATSIM connects you to a realistic network of air traffic controllers that are trained to do their jobs. And that's pretty much what this whole YouTube channel is about. But this series in particular is just a little bit different, and then instead of flying inside of those virtual skies, I am learning to control the virtual skies. That's right, this is part 4 of becoming a VATSIM air traffic controller. But before I start the episode, I believe I have some things to say. First of all, I am aware that it has been several months since I have posted last, and I am truly sorry, guys. School started back several months ago, and things have just been super stressful, so I figured I'd take a break from this while I kind of get school back under wraps. I do truly thank you guys for sticking with me. I know we hit 1,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for that goal. I haven't had time to plan the celebration for 1,000 subscribers because I've been so busy with school. I know I talked about it on the Discord a little bit, setting a date, but I didn't really get to follow through with it or get to do anything, and that was just simply because I'm fully booked. There's very little time in between school that I have to be able to fly and stream and do all those things that I was doing a couple months ago. And part of the reason is the summer's over. But whenever I started first filming this series, it was at the end of the school year when the stress had died down just a little bit and I had a bit of time to do those things. Once again, I really do apologize. Now, on to the second thing, which is that this video is kind of painful for me to watch back, and that's because I make so many small mistakes. And even though I am learning that mistakes are part of the process of becoming a VATSIM air traffic controller, it is so hard to watch this and not cringe. There are several things that I do wrong, and sometimes it's that I don't address the aircraft before I call them. Sometimes it's that I don't do the "Hey you, it's me," or in other words, I say their call sign and then Memphis ground afterwards. I don't do that. And then other times I just struggle with the small things like remember taxiway or getting all that stuff shaped out and together. And yeah, it's painful and I do apologize for it. But you guys can also use this as a learning experience of what not to do inside of your training. So I guess if anything, there is a positive takeaway to it, right? So I guess there is no point in delaying the inevitable. We are working on ground movements, and I'm just going to skip past the briefing and everything and jump you guys straight into the first call. Here we go.
And Memphis ground, Frontier Flight 23, looking for IFR clearance to Charlotte.
And Frontier Flight 23, Memphis ground. Clearance on request, stand by. Just a second.
And we're standing by, Frontier Flight 23. And Memphis ground, November 7569er Golf, a Cessna 172. We are looking for VFR to the east.
And November 7569er Golf, clearance on request, stand by. You are number 2.
Number 2 in the queue, November 7569er Golf, thanks.
And Frontier Flight 23, altitude you filed is incorrect. Can you accept flight level 270 or 290?
We can take 290, Frontier Flight 23.
And Frontier Flight 23, I got your clearance for you. Guys ready to copy?
We are ready to copy, Frontier Flight 23.
And Frontier Flight 23, you are cleared to the Charlotte International Airport via the Gumbut 7 departure, JADIT transition, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be 125.8 and squawk 735.
And we are cleared to the Charlotte Douglas International Airport via the Jim Bud 7 departure, JADIT transition, then as filed. We will maintain 5,000, expecting flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8. We are squawking 7334 for Frontier Flight 23.
And Frontier Flight 23, everything is correct except for the squawk. That would be 7335.
Squawking 7335, Frontier Flight 23, sorry about that. Memphis ground, FedEx 8763, looking for IFR clearance.
And FedEx 8763. Clearance on request. Stand by. You're number 2.
We are number 2, FedEx 8763.
And there's VFR aircraft that called just a little bit ago. Can you repeat that call sign and request for me, please? Apologies.
Hello, this is November 7569 Golf, a Cessna 172. We are looking for VFR to the east.
And November 7569 Golf. That's my apologies on that. I got your clearance for you. Advise when we're ready to copy.
Yeah, we're ready to copy that.
And November 7569 Golf. You are cleared through the Class Bravo International Airspace. Maintains 3000. Departure frequencies 125.8 and squawk 1305.
And we're cleared through the Class Bravo airspace. We'll maintain VFR at or below 3,000 feet. Departure on 125.8. We have 1305 in the box for November 7569 Golf. Thanks.
And November 7569 Golf, reback is correct. Contact me when you're ready for taxi.
And we'll give you a call when ready for taxi. Yeah, Memphis Ground, go Jet 9339, looking for the West FBO.
Okay, taxi to West Terminal via Mike 6 November.
And West FBO via Mike 6 November. Go Jet 9339. Thanks. And Memphis Ground Sky West 6332. Just crossed Tree 6 Center. We're looking for the terminal.
And SkyWest 6332. Taxi to the terminal via Papa Charlie. And then take Lima to the terminal for me.
Terminal via Papa Charlie Lima for SkyWest 6332. Thanks. And Memphis Ground SkyWest 7551 off a Tree 6 left, looking for the terminal.
Okay. So SkyWest 7551, taxi to terminal via Mike, then take Mike 5 November.
Yeah, terminal via Mike 5 November for SkyWest 7551. Memphis Ground, Frontier Flight 23, we are ready to go.
And Frontier Flight 23, taxi to runway 36 Center via, actually Lima Juliet Romeo.
Tree 6 Center via Lima Juliet Romeo for Frontier Flight 23. And Frontier Flight 23, we're holding here. We got an aircraft in front of us.
Yeah, Frontier Flight 23, just hold there for just a second. We're getting moving.
All right, jet fuel's a burn in Frontier Flight 23.
Southwest 7186, taxi to terminal via Papa, and then I'm going to have you take Papa 1 all the way up.
Yeah, Papa 1 to the terminal, Southwest 7186. Sorry about that.
Okay. I think that was my fault. I don't know why he's apologizing. Southwest guys are nice. Oh, we have 2 planes mating, I believe. What's the proper term for stacked on top of each other?
Collision.
Collision. We have a collision. I don't think that one was my fault. That's okay. And SkyWest.
Yeah, Memphis Ground, November 7569 Golf. We are ready for taxi.
And November 7569 Golf. Can you go ahead and confirm that you are squawking 1305 for me?
Stand by. November 7569 Golf. We'll be just a minute. I think someone spilled some coffee in here. November 7569 Golf. Stand by.
Oh.
And Memphis Ground, SkyWest 7551. We've got a bit of a dual plane stare off here on Mike.
Yeah. SkyWest 7551, apologies. We're waiting for... not really exactly sure what they're doing. I'm just waiting for SkyWest 972 to call me up. Skywest 972, you on frequency?
Hey, Skywest 972 is here. What's going on?
Okay, Skywest 972, you gotta call up whenever you exit a runway, but that's okay. I'll just assume you have frequency troubles. I want you to go ahead and take a left on Mike. Actually, you know what? Say parking.
Hey, we called you like 5 times. We're going to the terminal, Skywest 972.
Okay, Skywest 972. That's busy frequency today. I'm gonna have you take the terminal. I'm gonna do Mike 6, and then I'm gonna have you take November. So take a left onto November and terminal as you please.
We're just going straight into the terminal here on Mike 6, Skywest 972.
Brickyard 5996. You on frequency?
Hey, Brickyard 5996. We are Mike 6, second in the line, apparently. Off tree 6 left.
Yeah, Brickyard 5976. Or sorry, 5996. No apparently about it. Definitely stacked on top of another plane, but that's okay. Say parking.
Yeah, we're looking for the terminal. Anywhere will do fine. Brickyard 5996.
Okay, Brickyard 5996. You're gonna follow where that plane just went. You're just gonna head straight on Mike 6 and then join November for whatever gate you please.
And straight through Mike 6 to November, Brickyard 5996. Hey, Memphis Ground, this is Frontier Flight 23. Can we give Tower a call?
And Frontier Flight 23. Yeah, my apologies. Go ahead and contact Tower 119.7.
19-7, Frontier Flight 23. No worries. Have a nice day.
Yep, you too.
And Memphis Ground, November 7569er Golf. We are all cleaned up, dry, ready for taxi.
Alright, November 7569er Golf. We're gonna have you taxi to runway 36 left via November. And then you're gonna take Romeo.
That'd be Mike 1.
That you are correct. So November 7569er Golf. Taxi to runway 36 via November, Mike 1.
And 36 via November, Mike 1. Ground, can we get a intersection departure at Mike 5?
And November 7569er Golf, A-firm. We're gonna taxi, same thing, so we're gonna have you go all the way down November and just intersection departure at Mike 5. So hold short of runway 36 left at Mike 5 for me.
We'll hold a short at 36 left at Mike 5. November 7569er Golf.
Brickyard 599er6. You on frequency?
And we're at Brickyard 5996.
And Brickyard 5996. You having okay? Are you okay at all? You do not seem to be moving.
Brakes got a little hot. We're just giving him a second before we taxi here on Mike 6. Mike 5. Yeah, Mike 6.
Okay, well, Brickyard 5996, I'll tell you what, we got a general aviation aircraft coming your way, so can you just hold there for me and give way to that traffic?
Oh, we're moving out of the way. Brickyard 5996.
All right, perfect. Skywest 7551, hold for me real quick.
And we're holding Skywest 7551.
Frontier Flight 3094, you on frequency?
Frontier Flight 3094, we're up.
And Frontier Flight 3094, stay parking.
Yeah, we're looking for the terminal, East Terminal, Frontier Flight 3094.
Oh, Frontier Flight 3094, stand by just a second. November 7569er Golf. Seems that you're on Mike right now. I want you to take November. Can you just hold for me just a second?
We're holding here, November 7569er Golf.
Okay, so November 7569er Golf. I want you to take your chart out for me real quick. And I need you to find Mike. Hold on, stand by just a second here. Mike 7. You see Mike 7 on that chart? It's off to your left. It's right in front of you.
Yeah, we've got Mike 7 to our left, November 7569er Golf.
Okay, November 7569er Golf. So we're going to have you take Mike 7 left, and then you're going to join November, and then you're going to take that all the way down to runway 36 left if you could for me.
Mike 7 November to tree 6 left. November 7 5 6 Niner Golf.
769er golf. Can we still have a Mike 5 departure, or do we need to go full length?
And November 7569er golf. You're still going to get a Mike 5 departure. That's my apologies. Forgot to mention that. So just go ahead and take Mike 7 for me. Then you're going to take that right onto November. And you're going to hold short of runway 36 left at Mike 5.
And November 7569er golf. On my chart is showing that Mike 5 doesn't directly connect with November. I can connect via Papa.
Oh, you are correct. That's my bad. Okay, November 7569er golf. I'll tell you what. That's my apologies there. We'll have you take November. So go ahead, take Mike 7 off to your left. You're going to take a right onto November. Then you're going to have to connect on Papa. And then we're going to have you take Mike 5, hold short of runway 36 left at Mike 5.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause this here.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and talk about a few things.
Yeah. Okay. I'm stopping it right there. Dylan and I go on to talk about some very, very important things. And that is to keep radio communications clear and concise. Concise being the highlighted term. There are often times where I queue up not exactly knowing what I'm going to say, and I kind of drag along that radio message and take up valuable frequency time. And despite all the goofiness that we had going on inside of the simulator, I think for my first time, it's really not as bad as I'm making it out to be inside of my mind, but it's noticeable that I'm doing things wrong. All in all, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. It was a messy lesson, but that is the one I'm choosing to post because it's the one that I think you guys will learn the most from, because it's the one that I learned the most from. I'm not trying to brag on myself, but I do think that if you look through this series, you'll see that I'm mostly prepared for most of the things he throws at me, but this is an example of me not being prepared. And the only way for me to get more prepared is to continue to practice it. So that's exactly what I'll be doing. Expect another update soon from this series, because I'm probably going to post it within the next week. And if everything goes right, then that episode will be me getting my S1. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and if you don't want to do any of that, that's perfectly fine too. Just know, I'm a small YouTube creator, and I'm trying to grow a channel. Still, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and expect to hear from this series again soon. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see ya.